All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. I think we are good to go.
Hola.
Yep. All right. Good afternoon. Yep. Still afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. This is Wyatona. Special guest today, Enoch, E Nasty. Hey, is what we call him.
Biggie. I haven't met him
But
in
no,
years.
Enoch. He's one of the high schoolers here at Nixyaawii Community Schools. Stepped up to help me out today, so appreciate that. But we're here live at the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles Nest tonight. Nixyaawii is going to be facing the visiting team with the Stanfield Tigers. We just watched a pretty good game of the junior varsity boys. The girls' game was unfortunately canceled today, but the boys will go ahead and have their game as scheduled. So hope you guys are staying safe, staying warm. Having a great day, great weekend. There's a lot going on this weekend here at Nixyaawii. Got basketball, not just for the high school, but they're having a tournament down there at the old Nixyaawii gym, and of course the Nixyaawii Winter Celebration down there at the Mission Longhouse that started last night and going into tonight. So lots to do. There is a lot to do. So we go,
One day.
yep, yeah. You don't really have a whole lot of time, but there's a lot of things to do. So if you're sitting home bored and have the ability to go do something, there's lots to do. The game is scheduled to be on at 3:30, about 2:45, what it says on the clock there. We're going to be doing the announcement of the starting lineup right after the national anthem. Our usual speakers here, Taltalik, she's our he's the one that usually does the announcing the starting lineups, but he didn't show up, and the other backup didn't show up, so guess who gets to do the starting lineups? Yeah, Enoch.
I was going
No,
to say, your very own Wytona.
yeah. But yeah, nope. I'm gonna be doing the starting lineups here for the school. But yeah, the last weekend you guys got to watch the Oregon 1A preview. It was a great showing of teams. The boys, both teams, all but one game they won, and that was against Crane. Boys, both teams had pretty tough games against Crane. The girls um, end up playing Damascus, who Damascus beat Crane by 22. Crane beat Nixyaawii by 16, and Nixyaawii beat Damascus by 2. So that it says a lot that power. Just because they're a higher rank doesn't really mean that it doesn't determine how the game's going to go. So, but again, we're happy to bring the broadcast to you here live today. Like I said, live at the Golden Eagles Nest. Got a good little crowd here today.
Crowd's looking lively, waiting for the game to start.
Yeah, everyone's anxious. Everyone was on their toes for the JV game. It was close, but then I think it was like 51-40 final score, or 53-40.
10 to 11 point difference.
Yeah, so it was close for a while, then they kind of fell off. And learning experience, that's what it's all about. So, well, in the meantime, here getting ready to do the national anthem. I'm hoping that it plays all the way through so the students don't have to sing it. It'd be cool if they wanted to, but that they didn't intend to the first time. So, but again, getting ready to start the game here. Nixyaawii versus Stanfield boys, varsity boys, against the Stanfield Tigers. And I looked on the website of OSAA. Look at Stanfield. They're 7-1. League and non-league. They're a 2A school, while Nixyaawii is a 1A school. So it's looking to be a good matchup today. So we'll see how things go. We've had some issues with technicals in the past. A couple of our boys have let their emotions slip, and it happens. So anyway, we're going to get ready to do the national anthem here, and I'm going to be doing the starting lineup. So just bear with us as we move forward here. Again, we're thankful for you guys tuning in live on KCUW LP Pendleton. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles Nest, home of the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles. Today we got a matchup here: Nixyaawii Golden Eagles versus the Stanfield Tigers. Before we get into the announcements of the starting lineup, we ask you all to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Sounded all pro, huh? starting lineup first from the visiting team, the Stanfield Tigers. First, we got a sophomore, number 0, Landon Bailey. Sophomore, number 1, Michael Odell. Junior, number 2, Connor Logan. Senior, number 12, Bodie Braithwaite. Junior, number 21, Pablo Arellano. Head coach, Riley Smith. And now for your home team, the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles. First off, we have a sophomore, number 0, Rylan Bronson. Senior, number 1, Dylan Abrahamson. Junior, number 3, Baron Moses. Sophomore, number 4, Simon Picard. And senior, number 20, Aaron Barkley. Head coach, Jeremy Barkley. NBA needs to hire me.
30K salary.
Yep,
That's light.
minimum. But for those who didn't hear, so I'll read off the starters again. I'm pretty sure I was loud and clear over the mic here. But Landon Bailey, he's a 5'9" sophomore for Stanfield. Michael Odell, 5'10" sophomore. Connor Logan is a 6-foot junior. Bodie Braithwaite's a 5'11" senior. Pablo Arellano is a 5'11" junior starting for the Tigers. And then, of course, Rylan Bronson, who's a sophomore, senior Dylan Abrahamson, Barry Moses, Simon Picard, and Aaron Barkley. So tip goes over to Stanfield, and they were heading the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ball did bounce that
they
way.
lip pointing the other way. I said, over there. So I only need to look. So Barkley with the steal. They're trying to save the ball. No good. 2 points, Aaron Barkley right off the bat.
There you go. Got some speed on him.
So they're moving fast break. They're not slowing down. Bear on the defensive, but he gets the shot back. Rebounded by Simon. Simon, don't know who the foul was on or who the call was on. So foul was called on Michael Odell. His first. Ref had to give Dylan a warning. Well, kind of just a reminder, I guess, that his undershorts need to go underneath his uniform all the way. Long haul pass there. Bears showing him what's up. No good, no foul. So number 21 is Arellano with the ball. Passes over to Bailey. Bailey over to Odell. Odell back to Bailey. Looking to make a play here. Playing at the top. You can hear the bench kind of yelling for a play. Aaron Barkley with another steal. It's his second so far tonight. And no good, but foul on the shot. So Aaron will be going to the line for 2. Foul is called on Michael Odell, which is his second personal, just in a matter of a minute.
Wow.
So Tigers are already ready to make a substitution.
Ooh. Is Aaron shooting for 2?
Yep, he's got 2. So makes his first. And good for 2. So 4-0 lead right now. Just over a minute has gone in the game.
And
Turnover.
back over here.
Golden Eagles retain or get possession. Again, Dylan with his excitement getting into the head of the Tigers early. Rylan with the nice little layup there. It goes in. And a timeout by Stanfield right off the bat. So let me tell you what. But so 30-second timeout taken by Stanfield. Nixyaawii's offense right off the bat, and their defense they're smothering them. They're getting in their heads early, and that's exactly what they need to do. So But
Break it
yeah,
down early so they can win further in. And go in
yeah.
further.
So Golden Eagles, it's a 6-0 lead right now. Stanfield with the ball here to take the timeout after the timeout. 6:39 left in the first quarter. So only a minute and a half has gone by so far. So see if the Tigers can make the changes they need. Nixyaawii is a tough competition, though. All these boys they are skilled at what they do. So Stanfield moving the ball around. 21 kind of shuffled his feet, but they didn't make a call there. 0 with the shot. Passed it up to the creator over there because it didn't hit nothing.
Jeez.
Yep, the gym said aye. So Abrahamson taking the ball up for the Golden Eagles, pass down to Bronson. Bronson with the ball, passes over to Picard. Picard's going to drive it down, offensive foul.
That looks like.
So smart defense there by Stanfield, drawing the offensive foul. Simon, that's his first personal, first team. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. So inbound, that substitution that was made, I didn't catch, was Jesus Arellano. Stolen by Bear on the fast break there. So Bear's going to drive it all the way down for 2. Drew all the contact, but it doesn't mean a dang thing because he can just score right on top of it. So again, they're on that full court press already, which is going to be getting into the heads of Stanfield because Stanfield, I don't know if these guys, even though they're all seniors and juniors so far, don't know if they've ever met quite a match like Nixyaawii. The thing is that these boys have been playing together since forever, pretty much. So deep three-pointer there by
All the way back to
Pablo.
elementary.
So Pablo Arellano with that 3 points, first points on the board for Nixyaawii. Aaron for 3.
And
He
makes it.
says right back at you. So again, they're on that full court trap, actually, is what it is, because they're double teaming. Once somebody gets the ball, they're staying right on them. So a little push off there by Arellano, but it didn't stop nothing. 2 points now by number 2, Connor Logan, his first points. 5-11, it's a 6-point ball game. 5:45 left in the first quarter. Bear passes it down to Picard. Picard gets fouled, so he's going to go to the line for 2. So foul was called on Landon Bailey. I believe that's his first.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to really focusing on the camera.
Oh,
here.
no, you're good. Again, I got Enoch here. He's our my high school recruit for the night. He's helping
Cameraman.
helping me out with the mechanics. He's helping me out with that because it gets to be a little challenging sometimes. I tell you what, I did this all by myself up there at Pilot Rock. So it looks like he was only good for 1 out of those shots. Dang, he took another deep 3, no good, but rebounded by Connor Logan, gets 2 points, bringing it down to a 5-point ball game. Abrahamson way down there to Barkley. Barkley catches it, but what's he going to do? He pivots, passes out to Bear for 3. Bear takes it, no good. Rebounded by Dylan. Dylan takes the 3, no good. Rebounded by Bear, he's going to drive it in. Good for 2. Again, a little more contact. Bear recognized it, but. So good defense there by Nixyaawii. Got a kickball violation on Ryland. Part of their defense is just, like I said, swarming them. So Stanfield really trying to get to the paint. They're not successful so far. They have a few points. So a 3-point shot by Landon Bailey. I think that's his second bucket. So now it's a 4-point game, 14-10, 3:50 left in the first quarter. Abrahamson got kind of double teamed, lost the ball, turnover, goes to the Tigers. Arellano with the ball, passes it to Bailey. Bailey's going to get a screen. He doesn't take it, though. He passes it intentionally to the other player, but it goes to number 2, which is Connor Logan. Stolen by the Golden Eagles. Bear at the ball is going to try to fast break it. Nope, takes a 3. No good. Rebounded by Bailey of the Tigers. He loses the ball. So good defense there by the Golden Eagles. Rebounded by Simon Picard. Simon all the way down to Dylan. Dylan's going to pass it back out to Simon for 3. And it's no good. Was last touched by a Tiger, so it stays with the Golden Eagles. Michael Odell back into the game for the Tigers.
John seems to be subbing out Simon.
Yeah, so John checking in for Simon. Abrahamson inbounded to Bear. Bear is going to drive all the way in for 2, and it's good. Still looking to get a call. A lot of contact on those shots, but
yeah.
Coast to coast by number 10, Jesus Ariano. Abrahamson for 3. Good. So that brings the score 19-12. It's a 7-point game, 2:30 left in the first quarter. Foul called on Bear, it looks like. Yep. Not 100% certain what's going on with the recording down here, but I can't hear a darn thing you're saying.
What? Oh, I'm not really saying much to begin with, but looks like a fight for the ball. Not really sure what happened.
All right. But okay.
A sub happened for Stanfield, 10 for or 11 for 10.
Oh, my bad. I got the names.
Yeah, I don't got the name, so I'm just going by numbers.
That's what we usually do, man. So, all right, now number 12 passes it to 15. No good.
Rebounded.
2 gets the rebound. 15 with the ball. A lot of over the backs, but none were being called. Frustration on the boys' face. They still got a lead, so they just gotta keep playing. So out of bounds, off the missed shots, and go to Stanfield. So Odell with the ball right now gets met by the swarm of defense by the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles. Passes it over to number 11, who is Rudy Rivera. Travel called.
Going over to the boys.
Yep, pack bags because they're traveling.
Oh, over here.
Bronson inbounds to Abrahamson. Abrahamson's going to take the ball forward, being met by a little bit of press by the Tigers. Screen there. Abrahamson stops the dribble, looking for a pass. Gets it to Barkley. Barkley's going to drive it in. Passes it to Withers. Withers for 2. John Withers for the first 2 points of the game for him. Great defense by John, just couldn't get the grab. So 2 points there by number 15. Sanchez Ramirez is all I will say. 3 points there. I missed who shot that. Oh, Bear almost got the interception, but it was no good.
Currently in the last minute of the first quarter.
Yeah, a lot of excitement already. So we'll see how it's how it usually goes for the boys. They're fast-paced, back and forth all the time. So Michael Odell with the ball right now. He passes it over to Rivera. Rivera back to Odell. Met by Aaron Barkley on defense. Number 12 now with the ball. Braithwaite gets a foul. So the foul was on.
Seems to be 32.
Yeah, that's John. So Braithwaite at the line for 2. No good on the first. Picard checking in for the Golden Eagles and Pablo Ariano for Tigers. Good for his second, so he's 1 of 2 for that trip there. Bears gonna take the ball forward for the Golden Eagles. And that's the thing about the Golden Eagles is that all their boys can handle the ball just fine. So good ball movement by Stanfield. There's losing control. So a lot going on there. I kind of got lost in. So Stanfield tried to take a timeout. They didn't call it. And then,
Oh,
yeah.
over here.
So Ryland lost the, saved it, but then he stepped out of bounds. So 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it was in.
Called a travel right before the shot. Oh. So the players getting in each other's way. So end of the first quarter, Nixyaawii 24, Stanfield 17. Only a 7-point game so far. Obviously see some strengths and weaknesses in both teams. When one little thing tends to go wrong for Nixyaawii, it gets into the heads of their starters, and they just need to get themselves recentered. And again, it's only the first quarter, so there's lots to be done, lots to be learned, and
lots to do.
Yeah, exactly. So. Again, thank you for tuning in to KCUW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Wyatona, joined with. We got to come up with a radio name for you now. We can't call you what we like to call you at school. But Enoch here is helping me out today, running the camera so I can actually watch the game a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not really talking right now. I'm just on pure camera duty, so
yep, he's
more or less watching the ball.
Yep. So
seem to be no subs in.
Everything looks the same so far for the Golden Eagles. They'll have possession. Bear's going to inbound. Gets it into Abrahamson. Abrahamson passes to Bronson. Bronson passes out to Barkley. Barkley for 2. Good. So first points in for the quarter by Aaron Barkley. 26-17, it's a 9-point ball game now. So again, they're playing some smart pressure defense on the Tigers. They're not sure how to respond.
Looking to play here.
So a shot was taken, but it was no good. Rebounded by Picard. Picard passes up to Moses. Moses down to Bronson. Bronson up to Picard. Picard's going to drive it down. Yeah, but they're going to call it travel. So possession will go to Stanfield Tigers. 7:20 left in the first half, second quarter. Whoa. 2 points by Connor Logan. He's pretty sure he's the top scorer for tonight for Stanfield so far. Abrahamson to Moses. Moses. Offensive foul. Sportsmanship there, though. He's picking him up. So I believe that's Bears' second personal. Five fouls to 3 right now so far in the first half. They reset after every half. Hasn't been very many calls, though, like there usually is.
Seems to be another.
So they called a travel. I guess spin moves are illegal.
Who knows? Who knows?
The Bear had a nice look, went in, stolen by Abrahamson.
Stolen.
Abrahamson for 2, and that's good.
It is good. Wow.
And timeout taken by Nixyaawii. Yeah, man, that's how fast it goes.
Had to jerk the camera a little bit.
Yeah, it's exactly how games go for the boys. It's 28-19 right now, 9-point game right now. 30-second timeout by the Golden Eagles. Yeah, so like I said, things can heat up, things can cool down. It's just a matter of time for them. Either teams. Boys are, the girls' games are pretty exciting. Sometimes when it comes to their ball movement and the plays they make, but the boys are nonstop. They're just trying to get the ball in. That's all that matters. And yeah, so substitution for Golden Eagles. Kywin Clements making his in-game debut.
Substitute for Bear.
Yep, Bear's taking a breather. Ponytail for ponytail. Nice. So Ariano for
Made it
three.
for three.
It's
It's
good.
good.
Yep, Ariano is knocking them in. They haven't found a way to stop him so yet. Abrahamson for three, and he matches it right back. A foul on Abrahamson. That's his second. I think it's his second. Might be his first. I might be lying to you guys. First. See, I told you. And like I said, Abrahamson, he plays with excitement, so when things tend to go go their way. So an offensive foul being called on Tigers, number 21, Pablo Ariano. Checking into the game for Tigers is number 10, Jesus Ariano. 6:18 left. It's 31-22, 9-point ball game so far. Abrahamson making the play, pass it to Barkley. Barkley looking for someone to pass it to. Gets a good look. Rebounded by Kaiwan. Kaiwan out to Picard. Picard's going to drive it in for two. No good. Good hustle there by the Golden Eagles. It just didn't go. Tigers get the ball. Rebounded by Clements again. Pass to Abrahamson. They're moving on the fast break. Bronson on the three. No good. Rebounded by Barkley.
Abrahamson with three.
Abrahamson another three. So they're hustling on those offensive rebounds. You don't really see that too much. A good defensive look for the Golden Eagles. No, and they get the ball back. No good. They're getting offensive rebounds. Abrahamson with the ball now. He got in there and said, "That's mine," like it was the last piece of fry bread. Abrahamson, but Bronson there. Tried to drive it, but it was no good. He got a travel called. Number 15 for the Tigers checking in. Sanchez Ramirez. I'm not 100% sure how to say his first name, so I'm just going to say the last name.
I will vouch for him, even I don't know how to say it.
So Odell with the ball, passes to Ariano. Ariano to Bailey. Bailey no good. Rebounded by Bronson. Bronson up to Picard. Picard over to Abrahamson. Abrahamson for three. Good. He's heating it up. Again, though, when the hot hand comes, so does the cold hand, because, like I said, that can change in the spur of the moment. So on offense now, the Tigers, number 10 with the ball. No good. Rebounded by Kyler. Clemency passes up to Barkley. Barkley over to Picard. Picard for two.
And it is good.
Time out, Golden Eagles. So 39-22 right now, just like that, from a 9-point to a 17-point.
With 1 minute left in this, or no, sorry.
That's the timeout.
No, I was a little too late to call on that.
Here,
boys
Noisy
are a little
is
excited.
giving a reminder, cheer loud, proud, be positive.
Emphasis on positive.
So again, we're hoping you guys are staying safe and staying warm out there in your homes or wherever you guys may be. If you're on the road, hope you're being safe. And we're wishing those who are dealing with sickness well. You know, sickness is out there, tough. It's hitting us hard in our community. And other surrounding communities as well. So just sending our well wishes to you guys.
Get well soon.
Yep, and the holiday coming up here next weekend. Hoping you guys are going to be able to celebrate with your families in a safe manner.
With Christmas and the upcoming New Year.
Yeah, and just in a matter of 2 weeks. So, again, thankful for you guys for tuning in. We're getting ready to come back here into action. 4:22 left in the first half. Stanfield inbound. So he passes it into Bailey. Bailey's going to take the ball forward, met by Dylan Abrahamson on defense. They're making a couple adjustments on defense. So they're passing the ball around. They're trying to throw off the defense, but it's not working. So foul on the ground. Looks like it's going to be on Clements. Sure thing it is. So Kaiwan will get his first foul. And then Sanchez Ramirez is going to be at the line for Stanfield.
Looks like it's for one.
1 and 1, no good.
11.
3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Bailey. Another 3-point attempt was no good. Rebounded by Barkley this time. So Barkley playing point right now. He's going to pass it over to Picard. Picard to Bronson. Bronson almost lost the ball. Bronson, nice spin move. 2 points, no good. But a foul going to be called on Bronson. So going into a 1 and 1 bonus. So they're trying to make a substitution, but the refs are kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
So there he
good.
goes. So Bronson's going to sit out for a second. Saints checking in.
Almost a full senior squad out there.
Yep. Rebounded by Kaiwan. He passes out to Barkley. Barkley almost lost his handle. Keeps the ball, passes it to Abrahamson. Abrahamson's going to pass it to Saint. Saint passes back to Abrahamson. He's going to look around, looking for a play, crosses him up. Pass it over to Simon. Simon Picard is going to drive it in. 2.
That's good.
So almost a 20-point game now, 41-22. Golden Eagles with the lead here in the first half. So a lot of action right there. Wasn't sure exactly what's going to be called. So foul is called on 15 for the Tigers. That's Sanchez Ramirez. Yep, had to make sure I was right there. Simon inbounds to Dylan. Abrahamson passes it over to Barkley. Barkley's going to look around, going to drive it in. Out to Abrahamson for 3. No good.
Good. Rebounded
by Bailey there. He walked with the ball, but they didn't call it. Good defense. Rebounded by Simon. Simon's going to take the ball up, pass it up to Dylan. Aaron with the ball now in the corner. He's going to show some his dribble moves. 2 points, no good. Rebounded by Ariano for the Tigers. Kaiwan right up on top of him, and it's the points are good for Jesus Ariano. Oh. Picard with the ball, 2 points, no good. Rebounded by himself, and is good. So off the putback, Simon Picard gets 2 points. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half, excuse me. Yep. Second quarter.
Oh.
So,
oh geez, a little bit of a scramble going.
Wasn't sure what was going on there. A lot of falling. So the foul is called on number 11. That is Rudy Rivera. So a couple of substitutions. Bronson checks back in, as well as John Withers. As Kaiwan and Bear take a seat, or Simon, I mean. Abrahamson's going to take the ball forward for the Golden Eagles. Passes to Barkley. Barkley over to Saint. Saint getting doubled, but he opens it up. 2 points off the assist to St. Schimmel. 2 points goes to Rylan Bronson. 1:20 left in the first half. Ooh, they're shuffling their feet pretty good, but it's not good enough for a travel, it sounds like. A great pass right there by Pablo Arellano. Gets 2 points where I think that was number 1 that hit that. Michael Odell. So blocking foul going to be called on number 10, Jesus Arellano. So that means that Rylan Bronson's going to go to the line for the 1-and-1 bonus. First shot is good. Now it's a 20-point ball game, 46-26. Second one was no good. Rebounded by John John. John John for 2, and it's good.
With this coming closing minute in.
So Ariano with the ball. He passes over to Odell. Odell over to Ariano. Ariano to Ariano. One of the players went into our bench and they're getting offended. They're trying to act offended about it.
Oh.
Some great handles there by number 11. Rudy Rivera gets the ball into the paint, brings it back to a 20-point game. 23 seconds left in the first half. Great pick and roll play by John John and Dylan. So Withers gets 2 points again off the assist of Dylan Abrahamson. So Paulo.
The last 10 seconds in.
Yeah. Oh, so some great handles there by number 1, Odell. No good. So that's the end of your first half, ladies and gentlemen, 50-28. It's a 22-point game so far.
Not too bad.
It's interesting. You know, we're seeing, like I said, a lot of strengths and weaknesses out of both teams. And yeah, so, but anyway, so thank you again for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Waiatona, Enoch. Going to take a little break here for halftime, so tune back in. Again, the score right now is 50-28. We're going to leave the scoreboard on the screen. We're just going to turn our mics off. So shout out to Anson as well back at the station, making sure we're all set to go. Anson, we're going to hand it over to you, and you can play something while we're taking a break. So stay tuned. There we go. Now we are live again. So, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the radio station here at KCWLP Pendleton, 104.1 FM. This is Wyatona with Enoch here at the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles Nest, where the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles are facing the visiting team of the Stanfield Tigers. Halftime still, it's 50-28, so a 22-point game. I feel like we probably could have broadcasted the half-court shots that were going on or played it live, but nobody made it, so you guys didn't miss a whole lot. They didn't call my name. But no, like I said, you're watching the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles here at home go against the visiting Stanfield Tigers. It's can't really say it's one individual player that's doing anything. It's the whole team that's playing great defense or smart offensively.
Team as a whole, just bringing it together.
Yeah, and that's just the chemistry that these guys have. They've been playing together forever.
Seems we're about to be starting up here in a second. 40 seconds left.
So I didn't really catch anything that Aaron just said. I just heard something about a JV at Pendleton JV, and then that's Monday, and then varsity game Tuesday. That's all I heard. So if you guys want to keep updated with the schedule for Nixyaawii basketball, check the OSAA website. And that's where you'll get the most accurate game information. So, all right, we're getting ready to start the second half here. Stanfield will have possession for this quarter. Well, to open the quarter. Pablo Arellano is going to inbound the ball. Landon Bailey with the ball, being guarded by Aaron, but now defense is switching up. Pablo Arellano with the ball, guarded by Aaron. 2 points goes to Brody Braithwaite. So again, moving the ball around. Simon Picard with the ball. An offensive foul. So that'll be an offensive foul on Simon. Again, that full court press just like that. But it was no good. Oh, getting the ball past the press, though, let me tell you, it's not hard to break. So fast break, man. They're moving the ball very quickly. Barkley with a 2-point shot, and it's good.
A little quick back and forth here.
Yep, it's again 22-point ball game right now. Just a minute has gone by. Stolen by Abrahamson mid-pass. They just kind of watched him come up and grab the ball. So Abrahamson, hard pass to Picard. Picard saves it though, passes to Bronson. Bronson for 2, no good. Rebounds, gets it to Abrahamson. Abrahamson to Picard. Picard, no good. Bronson to Moses. Good. So finally get those 2 points in after all those attempts. It's a 24-point ball game now. Again, that pressure is really just not working out for Stanfield. So out of bounds, it's going to stay with Nixyaawii. So checking in is Jesus Arellano, checking in for, I'm assuming, his big brother, Pablo. Yeah. Or at least cousin or something.
Yeah.
2 points off a lot of contact.
Some sort of personal foul.
So technical foul on Simon. They called a technical. Simon had called or kind of got wordy after his bucket. There was a lot of contact, and he believed that as well, so he made it known, but you can't do that with the refs. This ain't the first time it's happened.
Oh, sorry.
Not even watching. So Landon Bailey knocks down both his buckets there at the free throw line. So sorry, I'm kind of wordless right now. There's just a lot going on between the referee and the coach here. I was just kind of eavesdropping.
Listen to a little bit of gossip.
Yep. And now I got a phone call next to me. But
I get it too.
2 points there, good for number 2, Connor Logan.
Abrahamson bringing it down.
Yep. Over to Barkley. Barkley with the ball. Screened by Picard. Barkley's going to take it in. Throws it up there. Not sure where it was supposed to go, but sure that's not the plan. So Ariana for 2 is good. Bear inbounds to Abrahamson. Abrahamson all the way up there to Barkley. Barkley's to Bronson. Bronson for 3. Good.
Oh. Seems to be a little bit arguing. Jump ball. No?
Yeah, they were trying to see who took it. Somebody took a charge. Somebody blocked. But ball got stuck in the hoop, so it's a jump ball. Possession with the Golden Eagles.
And back over.
So it's still a 23-point game right now. 21-point game right now. Golden Eagles are starting to kind of play sloppy. They're rushing the offense. Their defense is, they're doing fine on defense. Good three-pointer there by Aaron Barkley.
Seem to see
So,
something in for 10.
yep, Pablo, again, big brother coming in for little brother or cousin for cousin, whatever it is. So good ball movement so far. Three-point attempt was no good. Rebounded by Barkley over to Bronson. Bronson up to Moses. Moses for 2, and it's good. Bear, he's been keeping his temper right this game. You know, he's been wanting to struggle with technical fouls or foul trouble with in the game. But he's doing fine. Stolen there by Aaron Barkley. Aaron for 2, and it's good. That look on Aaron's face says it all. He's hungry for it. 2 points there, no good, no good. Rebound by the Golden Eagles. Bronson over to Picard. Picard for 2, good. I'm sure he wants to say something about the contact, but he's learned, so.
Yeah.
Oh, 3:35 left. That one went for the creator right there.
Went for Buddha or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So number 15, Sanchez Ramirez in for the Tigers, and John Willers in for the Golden Eagles. 3:34 left in the third quarter. It's a 30-point ball game, 68-38. Bronson with the ball. He's going to drive it in. Nice little ball fake. No good, though. Rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers going to take it forward. So they're calling illegal screen. for, I believe that was Sanchez Ramirez. So Abrahamson to Barkley, back to Abrahamson. Abrahamson with the ball, passes to Moses for 3. Good. Walked with the balls.
Oh,
Aaron taking a quick little pit stop there. He's got to tie his shoes. So Abrahamson into Bronson, back to Abrahamson. Abrahamson takes the ball forward. Passes it to Bronson. Bronson to Moses. Moses is going to get it to Barkley. Barkley for 2. Good. So their offense is really setting in now. The defense even more. 2 points and 1 for Pablo Arellano. The foul is going to be on Bear.
going for 1. And pretty intensive.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's fast paced.
Currently 73 to 40.
Right. 2:43 left in the third. Substitution. Wapdes Rocky checking in. Rocky with the ball, passes over to Moses. Moses for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Odell with the ball, passes it to Bailey. Bailey for 2, no good. Rebounded by it was rebounded by the Tigers. Put back, kind of jumped over John's back. But they got the board and they got the points. Abrahamson with the ball. He passes it to nobody. He passes it to the basket. No good. Coach is telling him to stop dribbling. Bear with the ball.
Drives it into, oh. Seems to be travel.
I wonder if that was part of the play. He
Not-
passed it to the offense and passed it to the defense, and they traveled, so they got the ball back.
Playing mind games out here.
Yeah, that's what they've been pretty good at it this year. Abrahamson for 2 was no good, rebounded by the Tigers. 73-43, 30-point game.
Oh.
I believe that was Bears' block.
Yep. Oh, we're going down here.
Got to remember, Dylan played football. That was one hell of a pass right there. John took a jumper and it wasn't good.
I will vouch. Dylan was a good down lineman, or not lineman, linebacker.
Yeah.
That was me.
So they're calling an offensive foul on Landon Bailey.
Now that I said, I kind of want to see Dylan try and play lineman. Be a little big man.
You know, that's the nickname we gave to Simon.
It was a Yodi sub from last year.
Yeah, he was the backup big. So John's showing that he can dribble the ball. Waptis with the ball for 3. No good, though. Saints in the game, I didn't realize. He takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Waptis. Waptis couldn't get it, but he passes it to Saint. Saint
unsure.
Yeah.
Passes it.
John was no good. He traveled.
Oh, it's no good. Never mind.
That's how the game goes, man. It's fast-paced. You really have to pay attention.
Yeah, again, I'm one of the dozen kids that didn't play basketball growing up.
So they're playing pretty quick with the ball. Long shot, no good.
Rebound.
Got his rebound, no good. Gets another offensive rebound, no good. But there's so the foul's on Brocky, his first. A lot of height right there. I just, kind of getting a grasp at it. Bear, John, and Laptis. First shot's no good by number 12, Braithwaite. 46.9 left in the third quarter. Second shot is good, bringing it down to a 29-point game. Tommy Moore is now checking into the game for Dylan.
No, he wanted to stay in.
Yep, Dylan wants to play. Seems like these kind of games are the games that the starters have the most fun with. Bear is the only starter in right now. A lot of contact, no good. Getting back on defense. 30 seconds left. Ooh, a foul being called on Bear. So Braithwaite back to the line for a bonus. 31.5 left in the third quarter. 73-44. No good. Rebounded by Withers. Withers with the ball. Lost his handle for a sec. Gets it up to Moses. Moses up to Schimmel. Schimmel takes a crazy three. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. So Bailey with the ball is taking it up, being guarded by Schimmel. Wide open three in the corner was no good. Saved by Tommy. Tommy up to John.
2-1.
Good at the buzzer. John Withers.
Seemed to be a no call.
Well, they blow the whistle at the end of the quarter.
Oh, my bad.
So they're going down the line here, trying to see what the rules are for regulation. The OSAA rule is that at a 30-point game, the clock does not stop unless it's a timeout or a free throw. And that's that when it's in a 30-point game, which that's where we're at right now, 31. So, again, thank you for tuning in to KCUW LP Pendleton. This is Wyatt Tona and Enoch here at the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles Nest. Shout out to Anson back at the station, making sure we're all good to go and be on the broadcast. So you're either listening to us on the radio at 104.1 FM or you're watching us on YouTube. Whichever you may be doing, we're thankful for that. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, having a good day, staying warm and staying safe. Lots to do out in Nixyaawii this weekend, so back to the action now. Stanfield with the ball. Odell with the shot. No, he wasn't going to take the shot. Passes it back to, I need to turn my headset. There we go. So they're moving the ball around. Oh, he got hit hard. Oof. Good sportsmanship, though, by the Golden Eagles. They pick him up. So the foul is on Withers. And that was one hell of a foul. I'm going to keep adjusting my sound. Is somebody else listening to us? Because I'm hearing a reverb.
Oh, no. Good again, we are right here next to each other. Probably just the sound picking each other up. Second shot looks good. Here we are, Moses bringing it up. A little bit of a press going. Bear with three, or Bear with two, and it looks good. Seems to be a foul. We'll see.
So the foul was called on Pablo Arellano.
His second, team third.
But it wasn't good though. 6:30 left in the game. Ariana being met by the defense of Bear. Then it turned to John John. Offensive rebound by Jesus Ariana, but it went off his foot. So it's running clock. The referee's taking his time. So 77-46, it's a 31-point game, 6 minutes on the clock, and clock is running, like I said. OSAA regulation now is that when it's a 30-point game.
A little bit of a...
So Landon Picard checking in for Tommy.
Ariana, this looks like stumbled a little bit, hit the little what's up here. Not really sure what to call it. Not really a desk.
You know, the scores table.
Yeah, scores table.
Great defense by Waptis. He got the block there. Threw off the shot. Landon passes it to Withers. Withers to Bear. Bear for three. No good. Rebounded by Ariano for the Tigers as he takes the ball up. Ariano to Ariano. Ariano is no good. Rebounded by Withers. Withers is going to take the ball. Another long pass to Waptis. Waptis gets 2 points. (79-46). Saint with the rebound. So Saint got the ball right now. Pass it to Waptis, but gets intercepted. So Bear is checking out. Dylan's checking back in for the Golden Eagles. And a couple of substitutions it looks like came in for
Aaron, Dylan's back in.
Yeah, there's a couple substitutions for the Tigers that I missed. But Dylan checked in for Bear.
I think the older brother for the Arianos is out, 21.
Yeah.
Or cousin, I'm not sure.
The Naimu. Hey. So Stanfield moving the ball around again, being met on the defense of the Golden Eagles. Even though the game is so far apart, they're still playing like it's a close game, and that's what it's all about. Staying with it. Traveling called.
Zero coming back out.
So Bronson's checked back in for the Golden Eagles. Saint checks out.
They're still playing. My guys are still playing. I can give them some okay, things warning. Here, put it in the book. 3. You're good, coach. Keep running on. Let's go.
Ooh.
Well,
Not sure what that's about, but okay.
yeah, so the coach got a warning by the official. I'm not sure exactly what was the cause of the emotions there. So 3 minutes remain. The coach is really pushing them to keep playing. And, it's still he double dribbled. John double dribbled.
Oh. Little big man's out, going in for seems John.
Yeah. So good hustle by John in the game. So some of the starters back in, so we can expect them to kind of just have fun at this point. So Ariano passes it to Bailey. Bailey's going to shoot the 3, no good. Don't know what all went down there. Waptis passes it to Landon. Landon was going to
bounce it off.
Yeah, they're playing.
Abrahamson's
I told
back.
you they're going to have fun. And that's exactly what they're doing with it. Yeah, they're tackling each other. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. Simon passes it to Dylan. Dylan to Ryland. Bronson, he's over to Picard. Picard over to Brocky. Brocky takes
Goes
a
for
3. No good. Rebounded by Picard. Picard for 2, and it's good. 81-48 right now. Looks like Kaiwan's going to get ready to check back in for the Golden Eagles. So foul was called on Brocky. I believe that's his second.
Seems to be Commons going in for Waptis.
Yeah. Good showing by Waptis. He played great on both ends today. Did everything as he was supposed to. Landon Bailey.
We are coming into the last minute and a half. 1:37 left of this last.
So
game.
Bailey makes his first.
Dylan's back out. Saints in.
Yep. Now it's all the underclassmen.
And Tommy looks like he's getting ready to come back in too.
Saint travels.
Kylan with the.
He may just live down the door, but he packed his bags and he traveled. Nice.
Lawson out. Tommy Moore in. Going in for 3, no good.
Stays with Tigers. About to reach a minute left of the game. And again, it's running clock since a 30-point game so far.
Looks like to be going down to.
So a foul was called on Connor Logan. Over the back. So Simon with the ball. Passes it right back to Connor Logan. Logan passes up to Odell. Odell for 2, and it's good. So Kaiwan stepped over the line.
Oh. Through the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Even though it's a 29-point game, the ref said just run the clock just because it's that far off.
Bit of issue with the clock there.
Again, I apologize here. I'm kind of,
Oh, sorry. Trying to hold in a cough.
but yeah, like I said, it gets pretty intense with the boys. It doesn't matter what the case may be, but I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on. No good. Rebounded by Logan. Kaiwan gets it into Tommy.
2, 1.
Way early. But that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 81-55. The Nixyaawii Golden Eagles get the win. Great play by both teams. Got to really see the younger players come out tonight for the Golden Eagles. So, again, thank you for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Wyatona and Enoch checking off. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and hope you guys have a great night. Again, there's a lot going on, so we might see you at the powwow. We might see you at the tournament over at the old gym, Swishing in Mission.
If not, Grand Entry does start at 7.
Yeah, wherever you may be, we hope you're safe and we hope you have fun. Great rest of your weekend. Anson, we're going back to you.